everybody, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. I have got one of the most beautiful guitars we have ever demoed here on my videos. This thing is absolutely extraordinary. This is a 2007 Gibson Custom Shop Doves in Flight guitar. Now, I have never seen one of these before. I started doing some research on them, and they are out there, but they didn't make very many of them. Matter of fact, in 2007, they only made 40 of them out of the custom shop. And I'll tell you what, with all the bling in this, I can see why. These guitars must have taken a lot of time to build. Now, the materials in them are all, of course, hand selected. It's got a solid Sitka spruce top. It's got super flamey sides and back. I mean, the back of this guitar is just, ugh. It's just absolutely beautiful. And then just look at this neck. I mean, it's just all the way up through the headstock. I've never seen such flame in a neck before, and it's just absolutely beautiful. The guitar is a 2007, so it's used, but used very little. There's only two little marks I could see, and they're right here by the heel. Those were made from the previous owner said his guitar stand collapsed and it caused two little scratches right here on the back of the neck, and that's all I can really see. It's just absolutely beautiful. No cracks, of course. And if you like doves, you're going to like this guitar. It has doves everywhere. It's got 3 of them here on the pick guard. It's got 2 of them on the bridge. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 doves on the fingerboard. I mean, look at all this. This is all inlaid in this board, and then it's also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them on the headstock. Talk about birds. We got birds in flight here. It's incredible. The other thing I like about this guitar, it's got the L5 attention to the end of the fretboard. The nice little dealie down here is really cool. Of course, it's got great marquetry here in the sound hole. It's got tons of plies here on the top that's fully bound. And it's just, what an extraordinary guitar. I mean, this is a stage guitar, okay? You're not going to be taking this one out to the outside bonfire, okay? I mean, this is one that's going to be on stage. This is just one beautiful rock star guitar, and I've never seen anything so beautiful in my life. The other thing I thought was really cool is even these tuners, these gold Grovers, they engrave the tuner buttons. There's doves on the tuner buttons. I couldn't believe it. Of course, we dated it from the serial number that's stamped into the back. The 07 shows up in the 1st and the 5th digit, so we know it's a 2007. And it was a one-owner guitar. A guitar instructor at one of the shops that I work with bought this guitar new in 2007. They ordered it in for him. He played it half a dozen times and put it back in the case. And when I show you the case, you'll see it's hardly been out of the case. I mean, this guitar is like buying a brand new 2007 guitar. Now, it plays really, really well. I didn't do anything except change the strings. I would probably lower the action some, but I didn't want to mess with it. I said, you know what, let's let the next owner who's going to play this guitar decide if he likes the action where it is. Of course, you can, they've never touched the bridge saddle, so you could certainly take some off here and probably a little bit here at the nut if you wanted to bring it down some. I don't think most people are going to want it lower. I would, just because I play mostly electric guitars. The maple body really gives this guitar a bright sound. I think it will probably mellow as time goes. It needs to be played. I mean, it just hasn't had any play. It still sounds new to me. And it's what, 10 years old? A 10-year-old new guitar. jumbo. This is the Dreadnought. So this is just like the Dove, as opposed to the big jumbos that Gibson makes. And I think personally the Dreadnoughts are louder than the jumbos. I've had both, and I play a Dreadnought. Wow. So anyway, I defy you to find a more beautiful Gibson guitar than this one. It's absolutely extraordinary. It's absolutely beautiful, all original, of course, and looks beautiful. I've never seen such a gorgeous guitar in my life. So we have the guitar. We also have the original case, which, just like the guitar, looks like it has just never, ever been used. Check this out. Of course, it says Gibson Acoustic on it. There's maybe a couple little marks on it. Original leather handle. Of course, it's got the combination lock. This is a very, very deluxe case. You open it up, and it's got the jeweled plush interior. It's a burgundy, that rich, rich burgundy Gibson interior that just looks, I mean, you put that guitar in there, you just go, oh. I mean, when they opened this up, I was just astounded. I've never seen such beauty in a guitar. Inside, we've got the case thing for the how to do the case, and everything else has disappeared along the way, but I'll tell you what, this is one gorgeous case for that guitar. So check it out. I've got a almost brand new 2007 Gibson Custom Shop Doves and Flight guitar with a brand new spanking case that came with it. And, oh, I forgot to tell you one thing about this guitar. I just noticed it in my notes. The biggest difference, I mean, you can still buy these guitars. Gibson still makes some of them. However, the biggest difference is this has an ebony board. You may not know that Gibson does not use ebony anymore. They have this other wood that I won't tell you what kind of wood it is. It's some kind of special wood that they color black. They say it holds the color better, which is why they've gone to it. Forget about it. You want ebony if you can get it. This guitar has an ebony board, and you'll be happy you have one with ebony over the years. They will certainly pay off huge dividends for you down the road in owning this guitar. So check it out. I got all this guitar for you. Whoever gets this is going to be really, really happy it showed up. And check all my cool guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com, where we only sell cool guitars, and I really appreciate you all watching my demos. Thanks a lot.